Hey VA Nation, Jeff Newton here, National VA Loans. The contact us at National VA Loans is 855-956-4040. And today I'm joined by Navy veteran Josh Buckman from Stride Bank. Josh, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Jeff. It's good to be here, and today we're going to talk about what you can expect if you're doing the VA loan process.
Oh, I thought of what you can expect when expecting. Damn it, I didn't schedule that. All right. No, it's a great topic. What can you expect going through the VA loan process? So I'm going to ask you as a veteran and as someone that does VA loans and as someone that's done a VA loan personally, what would you expect working with National VA Loans and Stride Bank?
Well, here's what I know. You're going to expect it to be smooth and easy and to your convenience working with us. Now, I can't guarantee that with every other company, but what I know about Stride and National VA Loans is that we're professionals. We do VA loans almost exclusively. I'm a veteran. I've done 5 of them myself just personally. Plus, I've helped hundreds of other customers. And Jeff, he's the face of National VA Loans. We see him all the time. So he's done plenty of it as well.
So you can tell we're working on a shoestring budget if I'm the face. But that's okay. That's all right. You know why we work on that shoestring budget? Is so we can give the best service, the best quality, and the best rates and best loan programs possible out there to our veterans.
This obviously isn't what we do for a living.
Yeah, no. Again, I tell everyone, I've got a face for radio, just understand. But we enjoy doing this, and we enjoy talking to our veterans. But let's get right into it. So, I agree. A smooth, simple transaction is what you should expect. Right. Now, you can't get that anywhere, but I kind of like to go a little bit deeper. As a veteran, as someone that fought for our country, that someone that did something that I didn't do, you should expect the best damn treatment in the world. You should expect the red carpet rolled out. You should expect every question you have to be answered. You should expect a knowledgeable VA specialist every time you pick up the phone. And that should be the expectation.
And we already know that the VA loan is the best loan out there, especially for a first-time home buyer, or even if you're buying your second home or third home. Usually the VA loan works best, and there's many different reasons why. But that process is what you really are going to experience here. The process is smooth, easy, and it's convenient on your time.
Exactly. And we work with a great team. We've built a great team here at National VA and Stride Bank. And our team motto is let's make it simple. Let's make it simple. I love the old adage, KISS. Keep it simple, stupid.
Right. So how does it start, Jeff? How does it start?
Well, the first thing it starts with is picking up the phone. Giving us a call at 855-956-4040. I know that the majority of the veterans I talk to have questions, and they want to know a little bit more about what the loan is. And, of course, that's what these videos are for, is to understand this loan process a little more.
I hope you get to know us a little bit by watching the videos, because working with somebody you know is also a benefit.
Makes you feel a little better.
Yeah, I mean, I've always worked with people I know. Obviously, I'm in the business, so I always work with somebody I know. It makes me feel more comfortable. They tend to understand what your needs are. And that's what Jeff's talking about. We take the time to understand what your needs are and what your situation is so that we can best formulate the loan process and the loan itself for you.
Absolutely. And that's not just, hey, I want to buy a house. Okay, great, let's get you an application, let's buy you a house. Sometimes we need to look at the entire financial picture. Of course, the application is one of the most important parts of the process. But really, we need to look at everything. Do you own a home? Do you want to keep that home? Do you want to rent that home? Do you want to sell that home and take advantage of the equity that you've built in it? And if you're going to do that, are you going to put money down on the new home? Now, the VA loan doesn't require money down. But are you going to use that money to put money down? Are you going to use it to set in savings to give you a little more security? Or are you like some of our other veterans out there that have used that money to buy other properties, investment properties, and build a portfolio of property?
Many people and many veterans don't understand that you can use that VA loan over and over again and have multiple loans with the VA at one time, depending on what your benefit amount is.
And sadly, we have people call us after they call other companies out there. There's a lot of companies out there that like to spend millions and millions of dollars every month to get you to trust them and call them. So they'll call somewhere else and they get told you can't do a second home, or you can't buy another home, or you can't use your VA eligibility more than once, or you can't keep the home that you have and still use your VA eligibility. Unfortunately, just like everything else, not all loan officers and not all VA specialists are built the same, and neither are all banks. And that's why National VA Loan and Stride Bank is really a one-stop shop, whether it's construction, renovation, purchase, VA IRRRL, or cash out, which, by the way, is a great opportunity right now for cash out loans, which we'll get into in other videos. But you want to go somewhere where they do know the answers and they've been invested in that VA loan process and VA loan program for, 20 plus years. Not to date us all, but there's no one in here with less than 20 years of experience, which is
Says a little bit how old we are, though, too.
Yeah, it does. We were around when the first VA loan was done. So, but the biggest expectation that you should have doing a VA loan or calling National VA Loans is that you're going to get expert advice. You're going to get not only an opinion, but you're going to get facts of what's best, whether it's selling the current home, whether it's just purchasing the new one, whether it's cashing out and paying off some debt. And I know rates are higher than what they've been over 3 or 4 years ago, especially. Mm-hmm. But again, the rate is not always the most important thing. There's a lot of factors when it comes to that.
Yeah, I mean, because if you're paying 25% in credit cards and you got $40,000 worth of credit card debt, 6-7% isn't really going to be that big of a deal, especially amortized over 30 years. It can save you a tremendous amount of money every month, which could change your life.
Absolutely.
Literally.
Absolutely. 100%. So my expectations would be I want expert advice. I want someone that knows the program, knows the product. And not only that, I don't know a nice way to say this, but actually gives a damn. I mean,
yeah.
Takes
the time.
Well, yeah, exactly. And if you give a damn, you're going to take the time.
I get to know all my customers. All my customers, I know them. I know what their family's about. I know how many loans they've done. I know what service they've been in. I know where they were in the world. I find this stuff out because I'm interested.
Absolutely.
And I tell you about myself, too. So whether you're interested or not, you get to hear about me. So.
Yeah, you're not interested. But that's a certain level of service, I think, is an expectation for anything you're going to do. But at National VA and Stride, what we try to do is bring that level of service also with a level of expertise and then make it a little bit simpler for you so that home buying experience or refinance experience is enjoyable. Because it's exciting. Buying a house is exciting. There's a lot of stuff going on. And if you're kind of hanging out on an island all by yourself, it makes it a little more difficult and way more frustrating.
I mean, you think about the VA loan. No money down, Jeff.
No.
So basically, your time sink is an application. So you got an application. We may collect a few documents from you. After we have those documents, you'll go to underwriting. We'll order an appraisal. Appraisal will come back. We come out of underwriting. We can maybe collect a few more things. Of course, underwriting's got to justify their existence. So there'll be a few things that they want.
Always.
We satisfy that, and we move to close. That's how simple it is.
And that's where a great team comes into play. So at National VA and Stride Bank, that's what you're going to get. If you guys have more questions about this, give us a call at 855-956-4040. Any of our VA specialists will be more than happy to answer any questions you have and help you decide or make a decision on which way it is best for you to go. Again, for more information about VA home loans, check out nationalvaloans.com. And to stay current with the most up-to-date information for VA home loans, check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/National VA Loans. Josh, I tell you what, that was kind of it in a nutshell.
That's it for now.
That's it for now, guys. Until next time, thank you so much for your service. Thank you for all you've done for our country, and God bless. Take care.